Let me show your talent. Let me see your talent in its eternity. Eternity? In its eternity. In its... How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Last time we began a brand new adventure in Alola after becoming the champion. And it culminated with coming to the motel on Route 8 on Akala Island, where we came face to face with Looker and Anabel, members of the UB Task Force for the International Police. TLDR, the Ultra Beasts are all around Alola, and they want our help, but before we can go help them, we need to prove our worth by facing Anabel in a battle. So you're ready for me? Let's begin then, shall we? Let me see your talent in its entirety. No need to hold back. Here we go, we have been challenged by Pokemon Trainer Anabel, and yes, you are not mistaken, if you've played Pokemon Emerald, this character might look familiar to you, because she ran the Battle Tower in the Battle Frontier in Pokemon Emerald. She was a Salon Maiden back then, but she's pretty much the same. She even has some of the same Pokemon she did back then, including her first Pokemon here, Alakazam, level 61, Psychic type, Inner Focus for the ability. With the moves, Psychic, Focus Blast, Psyshock, and Disable. So, obviously, being that this is 4 generations later, the movesets are going to be a little different, but she did have an Alakazam way back when. And also, her Alakazam is very powerful, because, yeah, they are level 61, which is a little bit of a problem, considering, you know, my team are fairly low compared to them. They're like level 57, 58, but it shouldn't be too big a deal. We should be good. I would have preferred Rabombi not faint there, so I think I'm gonna use a revive and hope that Decidueye can take a hit real quick. There we go. The power of love with Pokemon Refresh makes us avoid the Psychic. Let's go for a Shadow Claw here. Alakazam does outspeed me, which could be problematic. Decidueye survives, thank you. Although that did a lot more than I had anticipated. And the Shadow Claw takes out Alakazam. Very, very nice. Rabombi grows to level 58, which is perfect. I probably should have had Rabombi be level 58 before this battle. Anyway, the next Pokemon for Anabel is going to be Mismagius, level 61, Ghost type, Levitate for the ability, with the moves Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Thunderbolt, and Energy Ball. So this Mismagius, as well as the one we faced previously, man, Mismagius is just, they have a lot of, like, wiggle room in terms of type coverage. I think that's why Ghost types are one of my favorite types, not my complete favorite, but beware, oh my god. Oh, beware, that was scary. Oh, Mismagius didn't faint. Okay, well, that's a little bit of an issue. I don't know if she's gonna use a full restore or not. I think I should try to just heal up Decidueye, although if she uses Shadow Ball with Mismagius, Mismagius might be able to take me out with Decidueye, which would be an issue, and then I'd still have a problem. Alright, we'll just cross that bridge if it comes up. Let's go into Decidueye and let's see what happens. I assume Mismagius is gonna outspeed me, so it's a matter of my special defense being high enough, or good enough rather, and if Pokemon Refresh could kick in, which would be nice. Let's go for a Shadow Claw. Okay, we did live, which is great. Thank you very, very much, Decidueye. Okay. We wouldn't have lived it, obviously, if we didn't switch out and heal up, so beware. Thank you for basically being some fodder while I healed Decidueye. Alright, everybody gonna gain some experience. Wishy Washy grows to level 59, and Anabel is going to send in the other Pokemon she had previously, Snorlax, level 61, normal type with immunity for the ability, with the moves Body Slam, Heavy Slam, Crunch, and Yawn. Okay, I guess I can go into, Wishy Washy, since it just gained a level? Although maybe I should use Wishy Washy as a fodder to heal up Beware. Yeah, I think healing up Beware would probably be a better play. Alright, Body Slam will probably do the most to me, to be honest, so it's just a matter of not getting paralyzed, I guess. Let's see. Let's go for Revival on Beware, because that would probably be the smarter play. And let's just hope Snorlax doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, that didn't do too much, but Wishy Washy is in its schooled form, so obviously my stats are a little bit more improved. Yeah, let's heal up Beware again with a full restore. Gonna yawn me, okay. I think I can just hard switch into Beware right now. No, not Bag. I wanna go to Pokemon. I think hard switching to Beware would be the best play, so I'm gonna do that. Hopefully it doesn't go for another yawn. Actually, going for another yawn might be beneficial for me. No, I went for Body Slam, okay. Okay, good. Didn't paralyze me either. That was what I was most worried about for both of those turns, getting paralyzed by Body Slam. Let's go for Brick Break. We do outspeed, which is very, very good. Snorlax is pretty slow, but its defense is more than make up for it. Except in this situation, because... Oh, Beware apparently got a critical hit thanks to Pokemon Refresh. Well, that works too. Beware is gonna grow to level 59 thanks to the boosted experience. And I believe Decidueye will also grow to level 59. There we go. Togedemaru grows to level 58, which is perfect. And Beware is going to gain some health back with those leftovers. Almost at full health, but not quite. The next Pokemon for Anabel, Salamence, level 61, Dragon Flying type with Intimidate for the ability. With the moves Dragon Claw, Headbutt, Fire Fang, and Thunder Fang. I'm gonna take a risk and I'm gonna send in Ribombee. Ribombee has pretty high speed, so hopefully I can outspeed it. And with a Dazzling Gleam, I should hopefully take out Salamence. If not, do a good amount of damage. Quick Claw is gonna activate, so I won't find out if I naturally outsped, which is a little unfortunate. And no, I did not take it out in one shot. Alright, Fire Fang's gonna hit. That might take me out. Yeah, that's gonna take me out. Alright, thank you, Ribombee. I wish you had a better situation with this battle. Actually, you were pretty set up, too, with Alakazam and then Salamence, but unfortunately, things just didn't work in your favor. I guess Togedemaru, since I do have Zing Zap, so being a part flying type, I should be able to take it out. I mean, it is more, it's less than half health, so let's see. Togedemaru can avoid the Fire Fang, but apparently not Ribombee. Alright, well that sucks for Ribombee. Way to put salt in the wound there, game. Alright, Zing Zap does indeed take out Salamence. And the final Pokemon for Anabel is going to be Weavile, level 61. Dark Ice type, Pressure for the ability, with the moves Night Slash, Brick Break, X-Scissor, and Quick Attack. So the only thing that can hurt Beware on this Weavile is technically Night Slash, because it's same type attack bonus boosted, but Brick Break is super effective too, so... well, Night Slash can crit. I don't know, maybe it's even. Speaking of Brick Break though, Brick Break is 4 times super effective on Weavile, and it is same type attack bonus for me, so yeah, Weavile isn't gonna survive this Brick Break. And with that, we have defeated Pokemon Trainer Anabel. Thank you. I believe the testing is complete. I see no problem at all with your skills. Rather, I would have to praise you for them. I hope that we will do fine work together. So now you are a member of our team, young James. You are most welcome. Then there is no time to be wasting. Let us begin your first job. The Chief and I will set out to gather more information about the UBs. We want to ask you to visit the secret labs in the bottom of Aether Paradise. There, you should find our other partner in this endeavor, the Vice Chief of the Alolan branch of the Aether Foundation, Miss Wiki. She will know why you've come. Now set forth, young James. Wiki is part of the UB task force? That's actually a little shocking. Well, not if you played this game before, but you know, I have to play it up for the audience at home. Alright, well, let's fly to the Aether Paradise, and let's give everybody a visit. Let's see Wiki again, let's see if what Gladion's up to, maybe what Faba's up to too. It's gonna be so exciting to see everyone, even though the circumstances are a little weird. Alright, let's head inside of the Paradise, and I think we have to go to the basement floor, so let's head to, basement second floor lab area. Let's go there. Okay, well, we need to find Wiki. We still can't go this way. Okay, should have figured. Oh, well, there she is. James, welcome back. I have to tell you how much I appreciate what you did for Miss Lily and Madame Lusamine. Miss Lily asked me a last favor before she left. She wanted me to explain to you why she and her mother had to go to Kanto. You see, while we do not know if it was because of Nihilego neurotoxins, her fusion with that beast, or the strain of the Z power, the ill effects of this episode on Madame Lusamine's body and mind have been undeniable. She has hardly roused since. But Miss Lily found a ray of hope in a book that she remembered reading long ago. It was regarding a man named Bill, who invented the Pokémon storage system used in RPCs. This inventor, who lives in the Kanto region, once combined himself with a Pokémon in an experiment that apparently went awry. Just like Lusamine. But why would he do that? I suppose it was the same sort of curiosity that led him to develop our storage system. The records of this event, however, say that he was separated from the Pokémon by using his teleporter and a cell separation system. Perhaps using the same kind of procedure on Madame Lusamine, we'll be able to remove the last of the beast's poison from her system. That is what Miss Lily was hoping when she headed to Kanto. It pained me greatly when both Miss Lily and young Master Gladion left Aether Paradise. But I am so proud to see the fine young people that they have become. Even sheltered little Mr. Gladion tried to patch up his own clothing, he said, when his partner Null tore them. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably aren't interested in hearing about that sort of thing, are you? Here, please accept this. A Big Malasada. Well, I'm not Hao, so I'm not entirely sure why you're giving me these, especially last time when you gave me a TM. Oh, and take another one too. I assume this one's supposed to be for Hao next time I see him. Now I'll be returning to Secret Lab B so that I can get back to work. Well, you heard the lady. She's going to Secret Lab B. We might as well go follow her, right? But first, I think I'll stop at Secret Lab A just to see if there's anything different there. Hello. What are you doing here? You look actually more suspicious than last time I was here. This may be a bit sudden coming from me, but I'd like you to have these. The DNA splicers that could fuse Kyurem with either Zekrom or Reshiram. The prism bottle that could unchain Hoopa into the unbound form. And Soldew, which could give some boosted stats to Latios or Latios. They are all Pokemon-related items that Madame Lusamine planned to put in her collection. If you like, I can tell you what each of them does. Well, there is no need because I kind of explained it, but if you're curious, you can go ahead and go through the dialogue. You can also view the explanations for any of the items by checking them out in your bag. You know, even if it comes from the desire to keep all of your beloved Pokemon beside you always, using Pokemon moves to put them in a cryogenic sleep is too much. The Pokemon who sleep now, I will keep them safe so that they can someday return to their previous state. Well, that's nice of you, especially because, yeah, it is weird that Lusamine, froze a bunch of Pokemon species. That was kind of creepy. Anyway, let's go to Secret Lab B, and let's see what Miss Wiki is up to over here. Ah, yes. The matter of the UBs. Disclosing info on this is prohibited, so let's please keep this between me and you. First, please take these. 10 Beast Balls. The International Police asked me to pass them to you. What are they? Those are Beast Balls, which the Aether Foundation developed in great secrecy. They are a special kind of Pokeball that are specialized for capturing Ultra Beasts. As a result, they are very expensive to make, so we have not been able to mass produce them. Please consider your timing very carefully for when you use them during a battle. The appearance of the UBs is something that we at the Foundation are to blame for. That is why I will do whatever it is within my power to assist you in this. For now, perhaps you should return to Miss Anabel at the motel in Akala. She may have discovered new info. I will do that. Thank you, Miss Wiki. You're a strange individual, cause you were helping the bad guy, or bad girl in this case, Lusamine, and I guess also Faba, cause he's kind of a bad guy, but you were also a good girl? I don't entirely. You're a pretty strange individual. Anyway, that is not actually the end of our adventures on Aether Paradise, because if we go to the conservation area on the second floor, and make our way all the way to the top, we can find Gladion. So you came. I guess I've got to thank you again for all you've done for my family. Especially for Lily. I never knew she could smile like that. My mother is desirous to reach Nihilego, and what she did in order to achieve that goal. I know she was completely out of control. But that doesn't mean I can't understand it. It was my father who started it. He was the one who first confirmed the existence of Ultra Wormholes and Ultra Beasts. But my father, he disappeared during an experiment, trying to connect to an Ultra Wormhole. All that he left behind was a weakened Cosmog and the papers about Nihilego. Lusamine's obsession with Ultra Wormholes, and her obsession with the Ultra Beasts. I think it was all basically her way of trying to reach him again. That's what I had to believe, to get through it. It's not an apology or anything, but I hope you'll take this fellow. We received a Type Null, one of only 3 in existence, according to the research we read at least way long ago. and Type Null has officially been registered in our Pokedex. Type Null, the synthetic Pokemon. The heavy control mask it wears suppresses its intrinsic capabilities. This Pokemon has some hidden special power. I'd say so. No nickname for Type Null. I actually like this the name of this Pokemon, but like I said before, I didn't always like Type Null. I'm gonna send it to my box. I have no use for it right now. And I'll give you all the memory drives that led its evolution, Silvally, change its type. We received a whole stack of memory drives, better than it going through each and every single type. Yes, all 18 types. You get memories for all of those. In Sword and Shield, however, you unfortunately have to sit through the dialogue for all of them. This is a different Type Null, not the same one I ran away with. I mean, I kind of figured, because yours is a Silvally now. It was kept in Secret Lab A. Its very existence was a secret. But I think I know you well enough. I think I can trust you to show it the world. Maybe it's time I see a bit more of the world myself. And starting with the Pokemon League, I think. I hear that Alola's got a real strong champion. Huh, well maybe I'll see you atop the Pokemon League someday, Gladion. Anyway, with that, we can now officially return to the entrance of the Aether Paradise and return to the motel on Route 8 on Akala Island. Welcome back. It would seem that you managed to meet with Miss Wiki. I also expect Mr. Looker will return shortly. En un desastro. Is something the matter, Mr. Looker? If you spoke in English, I might understand. What has you so bothered? I'm sorry. It is a terrible habit I picked up, but we do have a disaster in the making. Sightings are being reported of another UB-01. It is Symbiont. And the perp has been right here in Akala, right under our very noses. I understand. Then, Mr. Looker, Mr. James, it seems like we have a job to do. My task will be to protect the populated areas. James, you will go to where the sighting was reported. Mr. Looker, you are to stay here and coordinate our backup if we should need it. I see. Backup is a vital part of any operation, Mr. Looker. We are entrusting our safety to you. Yes, ma'am. Then I will be going ahead. James, stay safe. Good luck out there, Chief. Young James, do take care and keep yourself safe out there. If you are ever in need of more information, you may come talk with me. Next time on Pokemon Sun and Moon, we will begin hunting for UB-01 Symbiont. For now, thank you for watching, and until next time, catch ya later.